Hello, everyone, and I believe we are live. Just going to make sure. Yep, we are live here. Hey, everybody. It's so good to see everyone in the chat. So glad you guys got here, and I know it's late for a lot of you guys, so I really appreciate you being here. And so I want to say some hellos, and then I'll go over a little bit of information, and then we will start the night. Okay, so I will not be putting any comments up or be able to use StreamYard because my the way I had to set this up today to do this show is going to prevent me from using StreamYard. So I will be looking out after your questions and everything after the hellos, but Jackie is going to be in charge tonight. So she's doing all the behind the scenes work as usual, but she'll have even more to keep track of your questions. So I just ask that you please be respectful and of her and all the moderators who are helping as well. And yeah, we're going to have a good, fun time tonight. And I'll give some updates and let you know what's going on. So let's just say hi first. And Kristen, hey, how are you? Also, can someone let me know if they can hear me and see the screen? You won't be able to see a lot, but can you hear me? I see Nancy Riker saying hi, so I hope that's a yes. So hi, Nancy Riker. Hi, Kristen. And I understand, Kristen, you'll be in and out. No problem. I'm just glad you're here for right now. Hold on one second here. I got a message. Okay, YouTube pop. Perfect. Thank you, Jackie. All right. And Sarah's here from SL Wyman's Rocking Writing. So welcome, Sarah. Very nice to see you, of course, all the time when I see you. All right, Nancy, with all those beautiful blue hearts, thank you for being here, my dear. I appreciate you. We've got, I believe that's tied to Rhonda. I want to make sure I'm a little squirrely right now. I've even got a squirrel card to show you guys with this black light. Can you believe that? It's just like perfect. So, hey, Rhonda. And I saw, Rhonda, where you weren't feeling well and you're trying to stay as long as your body allows. I really appreciate that. So, Rhonda, I have already talked to the guides after seeing that, and I got an answer right away. So, what we're going to do is we're going to I'm going to be showing the cards in just a moment after I do the hellos, and I'm going to be showing them in order and then doing the readings. But if you need to go anytime during the showing of the cards, you let me know, let Jackie know, and boom, I'm going to stop. And then the next card that I pull, no matter where we're at, if we're still showing the cards, that's going to be your card. So that is what Spirit has guided me to do for you tonight, okay? So I do hope you feel much better. I know what fibromyalgia feels like. It's nasty. It hurts. And yeah, I have a little bit in my shoulder, but it's not anything to where as bad as some people, get it. So, hey, Mel, what's up? So good to see you again. Mel and Nancy just did their live. And if you guys have not been to Mel and Nancy's lives that they do on Friday nights at, I believe, 9-ish, might be wrong with that, Eastern Standard Time, it's just a fabulous, fun time with them as well. So check that out. Make sure you subscribe to Woolly Hermit's channel and Nancy's as well. Wendy, I was hoping I would see you tonight. I'm so glad you're here. So thank you for coming. And let's see, we have, I said hi, Nancy Riker. Mama Bear is here. Hello, Mama Bear. Pleasure to see you. And let's go down the line. Yeah, we got the questions coming in already. Great. And I will be doing the questions after showing the cards. Okay, so we'll do cards. I'm just going to do a brief showing of all of them because they are beautiful, and then we'll go from there into the readings. All right, and let's see who else we have here. Thank you, Rhonda, for doing that there. Still thinking of a question. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, I had a little technical issue there with being in the dark. So I'm almost completely in the dark except for seeing you guys on this computer. So hey, Manasa, how are you? It's lovely to see you. Spooky. All right, so I'm assuming you guys can hear me okay. All right, and let's see. Geo, hey, how are you today? It's so great to see the Geo Cosmic Valentine. Viviani's here. Hello, Miss Viviani. Lovely to see you. And I'm going down. Whoop. Chat just jumped. Hang on for me, guys. Chat just jumped. I mean, it just like catapulted. Hold on 1 second. All right, so we just see back up here. Okay, we got Viviani. And let me try this again. K Travel, hey, how are you? It's so good to see you as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shari is here. Sherry like Mary. Sherry like Mary. Hey, Sherry. I want to call you Shari because of the spelling, but you gave me a great thing to go by. Mary like Sherry. Perfect. And Sherry, did you know that my mom was gonna? You know how the parents don't know, especially my age, don't know what the gender of their baby is going to be, so they have two names. My name was going to be Sherry Lynn. Just so you know, I thought that was cool. All right, and I'm scrolling, and I might not have got to everybody quite yet. I thought Sherry wrote me this long letter, and she's just saying hi to everybody, and that's wonderful. Marge, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We'll be doing the questions at the end of about 30 minutes, as we're going to start with the questions, and Jackie's going to be taking those as well for you guys now. We'll do about 1 to 10 is what I'm thinking, up to 10 maybe, and then we'll do a waiting list of, maybe 5 to see, how many people like show up and how long it takes. I did definitely remember, Sherry. Okay, I think we're at the bottom. Steve's here. Hey, Steve, nice to see you. All right, I think I've got everybody. So let me go over a real quick itinerary. I just want to turn this light on for just a moment, if I can see to do that. Right, just so I can read to you real quick the itinerary. So everybody can hear and not see me, but hear me. So update on the kitty. This is so I still am getting a kitty, but I don't know which one, because right after the live, it seems like that we did the fundraiser for the black kitty. The black kitty's gone. He's gone. So we don't know if he's coming back. We don't know if he ran away, if something happened, or if the mother moved him, because another one disappeared the day after. Thankfully, he has brothers and sisters, and so there's a beautiful gray one. It's almost blue, which is my favorite color. So we're gonna see, what happens within a week. But I'm postponing that for about a week until I know for sure, that the black one is gone, and then the blue one or silver one will be the one that I will be getting next weekend, and that's the plans. Just letting you know, my landlord okayed everything 100%, and then when I talked to him the day after, he was being dodgy. So I've got some things going on, but I just decided, that I'm going to just take it as it comes, and let the universe let it unfold, and we'll see what happens. My oracle cards that I got today, I think, said it perfectly. The first one says it is what it is. The second one says great and full. Be grateful for what you have now. And the third one says a willing release. So to me, that's releasing everything to the universe and just going from there and going with what happens. So we will figure something out there. I do have the packages ready to go, except I'm waiting for envelopes to be shipped. They will definitely be here by Monday. So I will be sending out the packages with the decks in it that everybody bid on the other night. I will be doing that Monday, okay? And then I will be sending you your tracking number. So I have not forgotten about you. Okay, so there you go. If you can't get the black cat, get the blue one. Yeah, the blue and purples are rare and gorgeous. Yeah, it is more silver, Wendy, but it's also, got some blue in it, and maybe I'm just wanting it to be blue because I have only seen a picture. So there you go. All right, so I didn't want you guys to think that I was forgetting about you with the packages. I'm just waiting for the envelopes, and it has been very, very hectic of a weekend. So I do ask you guys if you will just, keep me in your thoughts. Send your loving vibrations to me, please. Your loving energy for the situation with the cat, and like I said, the packages will go out Monday. All right, so let's show the cards. Going to chat till around 11 and just talk about the cards. Just show them real quick. Rhonda, let me know if you need to go. And the readings, Jackie's taking down the information. And I also have it on slow mode for you guys. That's so Jackie can keep up with all the questions. And we may slow that down more or, go ahead and just make it faster. And that's going to be Jackie's call. Okay. So let's go ahead and see these beautiful cards. Now, the light should be good now. All right. Here's hoping, guys. Here's hoping. I'm just going to turn that just a little ways. And let's start with the Fool and see what we got. I hope it shows up pretty. Boom. All right. Let me adjust this just a little. Let's try that. Can you guys see that okay? I don't want to show cards until we can definitely see them all right. Make sure it's turned up all the way. Try it again here. Looks like the UV light. There we go. Yeah, this is all a learning curve for me. So I usually just plop them down and shine the UV on it. So let's see. It looks like that's a little dark. So let me try something here. Can you guys see that? Can't see. Okay, what about now? Can we see the card now? This is the Fool. Hold on 1 second. I think my UV was flashing. Okay. I think it just wasn't plugged in good enough here. Screwed in enough. So let's try again. Again, trial and error. Appreciate you guys being so patient. How about that? Can we see? I can see it is beautiful, but Wendy says no. Okay. One Wendy said yes. One said no. So light needs to point lower. What about that? Is that better? I know there's a little gap, a delay, so I'm going to wait for you guys to answer me. I just want to make sure you don't... yes. Okay, nice. Now, there was a... just a little bit lower, Sherry. Okay, I will try. There's a little issue with that because of how I have it set up. I can't go much lower. 1 second here. It's going to drop. How about that? Is that better? A little lower. Okay, a little lower still. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, guys, but I will try. It's sitting on a singing bowl right now, to be honest. Let's try this. That might be as low as I can go, guys. How is that? You can card for me for the week. Okay, thanks, Steve. I sure will. Looks great. So does it look good now? Viviani says nice. I want to make sure there's no white glare on there as well. There are 2 books under the singing bowl already, Gio. It'll do better and no. Okay. Let me see what I can do. Hold on just a second here. There's no glare. Yeah, good vibes. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, me and Jackie have been working on this for hours to get this right. And, StreamYard is just different than what it's going to be. So if the worst comes to worst, what we'll do is we'll just turn the lights on. And these cards are absolutely beautiful just in the regular light as well. I'm going to take the advice here, Sherry, and put another, or whoever said that. I'm going to put another deck, actually. And let's see if this works. How is that? Is that better or you can't see? If you can't see, we're just going to go to the light because they're beautiful in the light too. Try that. Can you raise the card stand? No. I don't know how to do that. Let me see. Okay. 1 second. I said no, but I probably can, Jackie. You know me. Just say no. I don't know what to do. We will get it. Let me try this. What about that? That looks good to me, but I can't see what you guys see. So I'm going to give it a few seconds. I got it. Yep. Okay, what about now? No. Flashlight. Okay. Okay, Wendy. We'll try that. See, I put two, I don't know. I've got all kinds of books here, trying to stack them up. What about that? When the light was on. Okay, I might have to turn on the light. Yeah. Better with the light. But the light is on. See, it's wobbling. Sorry, the singing bowl. Nancy, that's your singing bowl. All right, how does it look now? How does it look now, guys? No. Wendy, killing me. That's okay, though. I appreciate you being honest. All right. Oh, but Sherry said it's much better. You can't see the bottom of the card. It was quite good before you moved back. That's much better, says Sarah. Okay, we're going to go with this. Like an eye exam, 1 or 2 or 1. Yeah. Okay, fine. We'll do that, Steve. 1 is right here or 2. That's 2. 1. 1 or 2. 1. Okay, that's what I have right now. This is 1. 1. Everybody's saying 1. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that then. And if you guys, if it gets to where you can't see at all, let me know. But I can definitely tell you which card this is. You know, we're just going to go in order and show you the cards. Okay, neither. Okay. I might have to just turn the light, the overhead light on if we're having problems with both. Because this is what it's supposed to look like, guys. Look at that. Now, I can, you know what? I can just freaking hold it up. Let me hold it up. And you tell me when you can see it really good. And we'll just keep it like that. What about this? What about this? Yes. That's perfect. Okay. So y'all just have to bear with me because I will have one hand available and one shining on. It might go back and forth a little bit. Just bear with me, okay? So there was the Fool. And look at this beautiful magician. Look at that. Fabulous. Awesome. I want to hear it from Wendy. I want Wendy. Wendy, how is it? I'm waiting for Wendy. Perfect, says Steve. Awesome, says Sarah. That perfect. Wow. Yep. Okay. I do not mind holding this thing up for an hour and a half. If I need to do it, we will do it. Wendy says great. All right. Thumbs up. All right. So look at the beautiful magician. He's got all the things on the table, right? So all his tools, all the miners are on the table. And this is a deck that is very Rider-Waite Smith, but look how the colors just pop on this thing, right? Just absolutely gorgeous. This is one of my favorite decks, if not my favorite deck completely. So you can see all the signs are there that are in the Rider-Waite Smith. See the eye there is so cool. And then they've added just a little bit just to make it really nice. It's so beautiful. Awesome. Hey, Heather, Silver Star. We got a late start, so we had a little bit of technical problems, but we are on track. So you just got here at the perfect time. See if I can sit and point. Yeah, we can do that. I love this Emperor. Doesn't he look like groovy, like he's from the 70s or something there? And this is on Etsy, guys, and also tarotcollectibles.com. You can get these cards probably, I think it's around 50 to 70. I'm not sure. I've had mine for over a year, so I'm not sure the price exactly. The UV, you've got to get the UV light. I could get it. I got a cheap one at Amazon for like $7 or something. There's the lovers. Mitchell, is Mitch here? Let me get this one in here. And thanks again for everybody's patience. Just a little technical problems in the beginning there. Heard somebody say hi, Mitch. Hey, Mitch, if you're here. So does it look a lot better, guys? Here is the strength card. I'm going to do the majors, I think is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to shuffle. Look at this hermit, guys. Look at that. I'm going to go as long as I can with holding the flashlight like this. But if not, I can turn the lights on, and I promise you it is so beautiful without the light, but it is gorgeous with the light as well. So I'll go as long as I can. Okay, thank you, Heather. I appreciate you stopping by. So nice of you to come and support. I really appreciate you. How are we doing, Jackie? Does it look okay? Love that hermit. Yeah, yeah. There's gorgeous. The orange from the outline of that was just gorgeous. Now look at this. Look at our hanged man. Look at that. I'm turning around. That hanged man is on fire. That is one hot fairy, guys. That is a hot fairy. Going to watch on my TV. Okay, yeah, Nancy, that's a great idea. Death card. It was pretty with the overlight on too. Okay, yeah, Rhonda, I will probably have to do that for half when I get to the questions because my arm will be giving out. There we go. And what I love about these, if you look down here, you can see the rainbow. It's like a river, isn't it? And then at times, I think it's a road because it will go up and down. You will see this in a lot of the cards. I love that because there's so many colors in there. And like Temperance has a lot of colors. And then you'll see like ones with just one or two colors. And when you look and think about the card, it's because of the chakras. And they have actually put the chakras down that correspond with the card. And it's amazing. And I'll try to show you some of those later on. So it's almost like roads. See, there is none in the devil. But of course, there's the rainbow. It's the colors, at least the stars back there. Okay. Here's your tower. And here's the star. This is one of my favorites. Look here. And see how it's definitely water because she's dipping what is she doing? She's dipping out. It looks like the green, which is what? Love. the heart chakra. And then she's almost collecting, it looks like, some pink over there. And the pink is the high heart chakra. So lots of love coming in and out, pouring the love around, the hope, right? Look at that. I should have just done this the first time. Yeah, that is a badass tower, isn't it, Sarah? What did Steve say? Something about 2001 Space Odyssey in my head. I never saw that, Steve. Is that a movie? I might have to catch it. See what I mean about the like, it's like a pool or a lake down here, and then it goes up and up and up and up like a winding road, right? And look, is again the pink, and then you got all the different colors of the chakras down below. Facing the moon. Hey, Melinda, how are you? You came just in time. We're just going over the cards, and then we're going to do questions. There's the sun. Here is judgment. And the world. And there are alternate cards as well. I will show those in 1 second here. Hey, Andrea, how are you? Voice is cracking. Good to see you, Miss Andrea. Okay. I do want to show the Ace of Cups because it's just gorgeous. Look at that. Love that Ace of Cups. And I have to show you one more because this is maybe my favorite card in any deck whatsoever. And that is the Nine of Pentacles. Look at her, guys. Like, I get so excited to see this card lit up like that. Like, she is on fire, beautiful. Like, I've never seen anything like that. Look at that. It's freaking insanely beautiful. Stunning, yeah. Welcome, Astrological Tarot. I don't think I saw you come in. So awesome. Glad that you're here. Hello to the list. Yeah, Jackie's taking down the list for everybody. Sip, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to do... Let me show you the extra cards real quick, and then I will switch the light on for just a minute, and then we'll start the readings, okay? So let me show you the extra cards. The extra world. There's an extra Four of Cups. And I am going to be adding these as well. So you got a double shot of getting them. Just the way it works out. Two of Cups. That's the second Two of Cups. Some of these might be the first, but there is a second to each of them. Two of Wands. Look how the Earth is there, and it's pointed towards like North America, but yet you can see Britain in there and South America as well. I love that view because it is different in the Rider-Waite-Smith. And looky here, this is the Trippin' Squirrel. And let me tell you guys, I did not know what this card meant, and I drew it for my week about a year ago. So I actually emailed the creator, and I was like, what does this tripping squirrel mean? You know, because it doesn't come with a guidebook, but there is one online. And he pretty much said things are about to get squirrely and nutty. And that was the weirdest, not bad, not good. It was just the weirdest week of my life. It was just so many crazy things happened. So that's the tripping squirrel. Okay, so I'm going to take just a little bit of a breather here. I might have to do that a little more than usual. And I appreciate you guys' patience just because my arm will only hang up there for a amount of time. Okay, so let's get these. How is everybody doing? Are we hanging in there? What I'll do is I'll shine the overhead for just a couple of moments here. And then we'll look at the questions and we'll get started, okay? So let me get the overhead. Okay, guys, thank you so much for the patience here with everything. And so, let me just make sure I got everything right so I don't knock anything over. Let me show you what these look like just with the light overhead. They're still freaking gorgeous. And I know a lot of people that have these without the UV light. Right? Look, they're still fantastic, aren't they? I just love to take them out and look at them sometimes, even without the UV. It's so cool. Okay, so if I don't do your reading with the UV light, please forgive me, but I will try to. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the questions, and we'll see who's first up, and we'll just see where we're at. The prophetic healer, Renee. That's Renee. Hey, Renee. I'm so glad you're here. I was thinking about you yesterday. I need to know what to do with that King of Cups oil. I still have no clue. So me and you got to get together. Can you pull the card stand forward a little? Of course. You can see I've got it on. I've got it on Wendy's, not Wendy's. Michelle's chakra reading cards. It's about to go out. How's that? Is that good, Jackie? Let me know if that's better. Yeah, I got Rhonda. Good. Okay. All right. Perfect. So, Rhonda, I'm going to go ahead. If you don't care, I'm going to do yours in the light because I know that you have some issues going on. Hi, everyone. It says Ocean. How are you? Remind me also to go over the itinerary that I was talking about what happened with the kitty and everything later on at the end. I know like Ocean was a part of that, and some others that just jumped in. Tripping squirrel, yeah, it is. It's a tripping squirrel. What I was saying, Mel, is when I did that and pulled that for the week, I had the weirdest week ever. It is just a nutty card, and it means nutty things are gonna happen. Hello, Tan Mori. Good to see you again. Did I see Jane? I saw somebody say hi to Jane. Hi, Jane. Jane. I hope you're doing great, my friend. I missed you today. I was like, "Where's Jane?" I'm like, "I need Jane," but she will be back on Monday. And I may do a live tomorrow morning. Just depends on how well I recover from today. Rhonda, let's pull you a card and see what it says. All right. Yeah, it's so much fun, and we have just started, Nancy. The first one is calling out to me, Rhonda, is, oh, look, honey. Honey, yeah, you need some rest. You need some rest. And look how gorgeous that is. I want y'all to see this in the UV. Make sure I have it here. One sec, because I'm not close to my overhead. Hold on. Let me get the UV going here. I want Rhonda to see this. Look there, my friend. And look at the rainbow, how the rainbow is actually going down. In a lot of the pictures, it's going up. So all the chakras, right, are pretty much there, Rhonda. So that means you need an influx of that stuff. And a lot of times it is not available when you're awake. Why? Because our monkey mind gets in the way. Unless we're meditating, unless we're, spending time with spirit, then it's very hard to get that. But when you're sleeping, that is a great time to be meditating, just resting with your eyes closed. And I know you're in a lot of pain, my dear sweetheart. And I believe that there's peace coming to you in the form of, releasing a lot of that pain that you have. And just claim that power. Claim that power. And sometimes what I do, I get a lot of headaches. And what I have to do, Rhonda, is I go into that pain. So I focus all my intention on that pain. And I know that sounds crazy to do, but it actually will take away the pain, because when you put your focus on something completely, it will start to not exist. I know it sounds crazy, but it does. Just try it. Just try it. And I want you to get some peace and rest tonight, okay? And that's from Spirit. So there you go. All right. We are back in the dark. So let me see who is next. I'm going to just shuffle here. Mm-hmm. List so far. Okay, so Rhonda, Wendy's next. Is it just a general Wendy? I didn't show you all the backs of these cards either. Wendy cards from her guys. Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to do that. And then we'll get Nancy and Sarah and Marge and Gio and Steve. Awesome. Thank you so much, Jackie. Isn't she amazing? Guys, she's my rainbow. She keeps everything working and goes with me through everything. Couldn't ask for a better friend. And all you guys have been so wonderful to me. So thank you for continuing to do so through the hardships and the weird stuff that happens and that I call my life. But yeah, we will get a card. I want to focus right now. Sip, sip, or whatever. I'm going to sip, sip. Thank you, Mel. I'll choose the sip, sip. All right, so Wendy, I'm going to get a card for you. One more shuffle. Yes, thank you, Jackie. All right, Wendy. I've got two cards for you. That's what I'm feeling. Got right there. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. Here we go. You ready? Wendy, here's your two cards. Wow, right? They're beautiful. They're beautiful. But you did get the Four of Pentacles and you got the Three of Swords. Okay. So the Four of Pentacles is all about gathering what you need. Sometimes it can be too much, right? That you're being greedy and something like, not giving to other people. But I look at it as you're building up. You're building up, you're saving for something that is going to be coming up down the road. So I'm saying watch your finances and make sure that you're saving for that big dream that you have, that one thing that you want to do more than anything else. Start collecting now to save for that in the future. And, there may be some heartaches along the way to this dream, is what I'm saying, hearing. Yeah, definitely, and seeing in that as well. But if you look down, look how the heart is dripping. You know why? Because that's an illusion, my dear. That is an illusion. Those swords are an illusion. So even though you're going through the hard times, just remember that your mind is making you think that they're hard times, and tap into that beautiful energy that we have. Look at the rainbow up above here in the sky. It's like the road going up to heaven, right? And I don't really believe in heaven, but I do think that that's just a beautiful way of seeing that. And I do believe in source. I do believe in the universe, and I believe that things always turn out for our good. So remember, illusion, and you've got this. In fact, you've got this a lot. Okay, so Wendy, that is what I've got for you. I hope that resonated. Jackie, let me know if the angle's okay. Any of the moderators, just to make sure. Take a look here. Oh, Greeter's here. Hey, Greeter. Welcome, welcome. We're just in the middle of doing questions here. Kristen Scott said at the beginning there has been a delay to next weekend. Yes, there's a delay to next weekend about the kitty. So the kitty is gone. He got moved, and I'm laughing because it's just you have to laugh or cry type thing. But yeah, he was not there. I think it was yesterday morning and hasn't been back since. We don't know what happened. But the good news is there is 5 others or 6 others, and there is one other little boy. So yeah, if that doesn't work, then with the black one coming back, then I'm going to have a little gray or silver, or I like to say he's a shade of blue kitty. So yeah. Okay, so good to see you too, Greeter. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. All right, and let's see who is next. Nancy R would like a card, please. Absolutely. Wendy, I hope that resonated with you. Nancy Riker. Nancy, I got your card. All right. Okay. I want to pull a second as a clarifier. Right there, she blows. Okay. Here we go. Nancy, are you ready? And 3, 2, 1. There's your cards. So you got the 10 of Wands. And so tells me you've been carrying a large load. A large load, right? And you might be give out a little bit. If you look and see the road that I was talking about before, or the river, whichever you want to call it, what are the 2 colors? It's yellow and pink. Well, he's standing on the yellow. That's your personal power. So you are being guided through this by your own personal power, your higher self, to keep going. And you're surrounded by the pink, which is the high heart chakra, which is unconditional love. And the universe and the angels, your guides, are showing you unconditional love, and you're going to make it. Because look here, the next one is another Wands card. You got the 7. The 7 is the one that is prepared, that is ready for anything. And look, you're not struggling anymore. You're strong and you're capable. Okay, so look at the planets also that surround that. Isn't that freaking gorgeous? And I love that it's a blue guy. Like this one's blue too, I think, or purple. Jackie would call it blurple, like a combination. But if he's bluish, purplish, that's like an indigo to me. That is the third eye chakra. So tap into your third eye chakra. And just know, Nancy, there's nothing that can get through you. You are so powerful. Just keep going, even though it might feel tiresome. Keep going, and then you will get what you need. You will get there, and you'll be stronger for going through this. You're going to be stronger. Okay? So that's what I got for you. Let's save energy here with the flashlight. Is everybody seeing the cards good? Nancy, I hope that resonated with you, my friend. Oh, B Kestrel's here. Hey, B, how are you? B, I am getting the packages out on Monday. I was just waiting for envelopes, so I just wanted you to know, okay? I told everybody earlier, but... Okay, have a great night, hugger. Perfect. Okay, thank you, Jackie. Who have we got next? Sarah? Sarah, are you here? I bet she is. I'm feeling a yes, 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 she's here, but I want to see it here. I'm going have a little problem with my grandson. Okay. I am very strong there. Yeah, I know you are, Nancy. I know you are. Just keep remembering that those wands will turn into wands that will be powerful for you and not weighing you down. Okay. Thank you, V. Thank you, V. All right. I knew she was there hanging around. Miss Sarah. And I believe we've got a date for your free reading tomorrow, right? Sarah won a free reading through the little auction thing I had the other night. So we are going to do that. That was the giveaway night, wasn't it? Oh, and guys, if you are not part of the Scorpio Sun Tarot Lounge, I am at like 482 members. If and when I get to 500, I'd love to get to 500 on here, but I'm like 100 behind the lounge. When I get to 500, I'm going to do another giveaway. It won't be as much, but I'll be doing like one deck and then some free readings as well. So we got to get to 500 on the Scorpio Sun Tarot Lounge. So if you're not a member, please come and join. We have all kinds of people who post their lives. You'll be able to know when people are on, and it's just refreshing to see kind of a schedule, and that's why I created that. And Jackie, Sarah, and Nancy are all Nancy of Crohn's Intuition are all admins with me, so that is our little lounge there. All right, Sarah, you ready? Advice for next week. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Nice. Okay. Advice for next week. All right, Sarah, I'm going to line up your cards. Not if, when. Yeah, absolutely, Manasa. I get what you're saying. You got to manifest, right? All right. Sarah, you ready for your cards? Here we are. Yep, at 3 p.m. Perfect. You're not on Facebook, Wendy. That's okay. Just you being here and subscribing to me on the channel is perfect. I appreciate you doing that. And you're a wonderful addition to our group. So no problems at all. Are you ready, Sarah? Here we go. For next week, you have, look, it's the Four of Pentacles again, followed by our beautiful Hanged Man. And let me correct this because it did not come out like that. It came out like that. You got a reversed Hangman. And let me tell you before I even go through, I'm sure you know this, you're very good at tarot. The Hangman is not worse when he's turned upside. Not for me. Then you got the King of Pentacles, which is beautiful, right? So let's look over here. So Four of Pentacles, collecting for the future. You may fear that someone or something is going to get in your way. Don't feel that way at all. So change your perspective. Okay, change your perspective. That may take you some time to go upside down. What do I mean by that? I don't want you to hang by your toes. What I'm thinking is moderation or meditation. And moderation just came out, and I don't know why. Moderation, meditation. And being that, just be that butterfly that transforms the things that you need to transform. And I think you already know what they are. Like he's got that beautiful yellow down there on his crown chakra. So he is being given the power and the strength to get through the situations, right? And then your end card, you got it. The King of Pentacles doesn't just manifest his money or whatever, his material needs. What he does is he earns it. This one earns it. I believe he manifests as well, but he earns it. It is an outward type of action. So manifest what you want, but work towards your goal hard. Okay, but don't work too hard to where you're going to miss the big picture. Okay, because yeah, you got to work to get it, but I think you're already doing that work. So just don't be too hard on yourself. Okay, turn this little booger upside down. where he's right side up. You know what I mean? And I think there's a lot of knowledge and power that you have that'll get you to where you need to go. And it doesn't mean you got to go out and like collect firewood. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is just making sure that you're staying in the moment so that when moments do appear later that are challenging, that you are able to handle those. Okay. And then what's going to happen is the world is yours. Literally, look at the planets. It's not the earth. It's the whole freaking world, Sarah. You got the whole world waiting for you. Okay. So that is your reading for today. To say tonight. We might be getting into the today soon. I'm not sure what time it is. I hope that resonated with you, Sarah. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, I'm sure we will see each other at 3 tomorrow. Thank you. I am my own worst enemy. Ditto, my friend. Ditto, 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 ditto. Ditto, ditto. And a lot of us are, I think. We are our own worst enemy. So that's what we have to work with is ourselves, right? Oh, thank you, Astrological Tarot. I appreciate that. I just try to say what source says through me. So I gotta give the credit there, but I do appreciate you saying that. Marge. Is Marge still here? We'll do Marge, and then we'll take a little break here since we'll be halfway. Good night, Nancy Recker. Thank you so much for coming. I hope it resonated with you. Hope you have a wonderful night and sleep well yourself. You're here. All right. Perfect, Marge. And I'm so happy to have you in chat. I think you have been in my chat before, but I appreciate you being here. I know it's been a while, I believe. And I was off some time as well, so that might be it. All right, so Marge wanted a question. Will my sister-in-law ever speak to her brother and sister-in-law in a supportive manner again? Okay, let me think about this one for a minute. Okay, good night, Sarah. I'll see you tomorrow. So usually, Marge, I do not read on third parties, just because they're not here to get permission. But I will look at the energy that's around you, okay? And we'll see what we can come up with that. Sister-in-law or to her brother. Okay, so the sister-in-law. Marge, can I get a little bit more clarification? That's what I'm hearing is I need a little bit more. How does this relate to you? If you don't mind sharing, that will help me to tap in because I really need to read your energy. Okay, so I understand the questions about your sister-in-law, but I need to know how you are involved. Just as generic as you want to be is fine, but a little more information on how you're involved. That way I can read around your energies, okay? And I'm hearing an answer coming from you, so because I can feel the cards changing course. Always love that. They slowed way down. That's good. Give a minute here. And Marge, are you still here? Don't mean to rush you. I know there's a delay, so. Okay, my chat is either frozen or just not moving. Oh, here we go. Okay. I see you now, Marge. My sister-in-law is mad at my husband, her brother, and her other brother's wife. She stopped speaking to all of us. Okay. I can read on that. That's not a problem. What I'll read on is your energy here and your higher self, what your higher self already knows. And yeah, the cards are picking up and ready to go. Okay. Okay. I have two here and then a clarifier if we need it. So let me set your cards up. Interesting. All right. Yeah. Okay. Here we go, Marge. You ready? And three, two, one, boom. So you got the two of wands over here on the left, and then you got the nine of wands on the right. And I probably will throw in that clarifier in a moment. So what I'm seeing is practice makes perfect. And how does that apply to someone else? Well, sometimes you have to give them their space because you have to practice not um, letting it affect you or your family in a way that's going to create negative energy. I understand it's caused by this other person, right? But you have the power within you to decide how it's going to affect you. Okay, so that's where the nine comes in, I believe, also. You need to protect yourself around this negative energy that's coming in from this person who won't speak to you. And honey, it really says a lot more about that person than it does about you. It's you can't control your circumstances or what other people think of you or your family, but you know what you can control is the way that you handle it. Okay. And the way that you handle it, guard yourself, protect yourself and your family by using Michael. Archangel Michael is the angel of protection. Clear quartz if you have them. Put them everywhere. You know, just get a little one if you can't, get a larger one. Clear quartz will protect you from that negative energy. Okay, so I do not know if she will speak to you guys again, but I just know that the healing has to come within. And I'm going to just pull the clarifier here. Oh, look who we have again, the Three of Swords again. So people are really hurt by what this person is doing, right? They're really hurt. I can tell that. But as I said before, those swords are an illusion. You can change those into anything you want. That's why that heart is melting. It is an illusion. It feels real and it is real in your life, but just keep in mind that you can change that to positive energy. Focus on the positive things in your life and not on what someone else is doing out of their own, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? When, someone is giving off a certain energy that is low vibration. Okay. Don't worry about the low vibration from other people. Just try to lift them up, but lift yourself up so that you don't get caught in that. Okay, so that's what I've got, and I hope that resonates with you. Bam. All right, I'm going to sit down here and take just a little bit of a break. All right, Marge, I hope that resonated. Agree. My husband is shocked that she stopped communicating. He says it's time to move on. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 100%. That's what I was seeing is we need to move on. Okay, so what should she expect for next week? Geo. Okay, Geo, if you'll give me just a moment, I'm going to take just a little bit of a break here, and then I'll get right to you. Okay. Yeah, Wendy's right. Wendy's absolutely right. It's not yours, and I know how it is to be affected by other people, definitely, but we have to reach in and protect ourselves first and not worry what they're doing. Okay. All right, yeah, I'm going to take a little sip break, so I'm going to actually I don't need to turn the camera off. Give me just about 3 to 5. I'll be right back, guys. Let me show you a pretty card here while we got it on here, because I'm going to turn the lights on. Give you an inspirational card. I got one for you. I'll be right back. All right, everyone. I am back. Thanks so much for letting me have that little time there. When Spirit tells me that I need to take a little break, I need to do that too. We all need to be doing that. So thank you so much for being patient with me. I really appreciate that. All right, so we got Geo. What's coming up for this next week that you need to know? So Geo, I know you're still here, right? Yeah, you guys are gems for keeping up late at night here. Hey there, what's up? I appreciate that a lot. Sometimes here though, it's like it could get like still light at 9 o'clock right now. So I never know when it's really going to be dark. I didn't want to run into anybody else. So, all right, are we ready? What do you need to know for next week, Gio? Well, I have, boom, the Three of Pentacles. So I also wanted to leave these turned around because I wanted you guys to see the backs of these. I don't think I've shown them yet. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, night night, Nancy. Thank you. Love you. All right. So Three of Pentacles. And Wendy, yes, and Jackie is an all-nighter. She has no lack of energy ever. Ever, ever. All right. Geo. Next week I think you're going to be doing some new things with possibly two other people as far as what you do for work, which I don't know what that is, but there's going to be two other people coming in to help you with work. And it's just help, and they're going to be leading you in the right direction. This is a positive card, so it's going to be leading you into where you need to go. Don't doubt their help. Trust these two people that are coming in. If it's more than two, then trust two. And, I like to trust people until they show me that they cannot be trusted. That's my own thing, but take them for what they're saying, okay? And then what I saw this was the beginning of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, and then I saw a Wednesday right here, and then I saw the rest of your week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday over here. Okay, so what have we got for your middle card? Well, the Three of Hearts, or start the Three of Hearts, the Three of Swords just wants to come out and play today, and that's okay. We'll play with it because guess what? It's an illusion. It is an illusion, and I keep hearing that over and over and over again. Just means things might get a little bit bumpy, right, Wendy, through the middle of the week, especially Wednesday. But here's the thing: if you know that that's coming, you're better prepared. And when you go through that Three of Swords and come out on the other side of it, learning from that, it's only going to make you stronger, my friends, stronger. And let's see what we got at the end of the beautiful Queen of Wands. Look at that. I wanted to show this card really bad, too. Look at that gorgeous hair going everywhere. It's orange and like a red, right? And a pink, yellow, and then she's got the sunflower, the little kitty cat. The cats mean independence. I mean, you can do it. You can do anything. They're fearless. Be fearless. Be fearless and know that everything is working out for the good. Okay. Look how she's dressed in that yellow robe. That's very important because that again is your solar plexus chakra, and I know you know these things, but the solar plexus, and that is your personal power, right? So that is your strength card coming through. I'm seeing I'm actually, the lion is coming out for me. You got the cat, and then I see a lion because that is how powerful your inner being is. Okay, you can handle anything. This is nothing, but you'll learn from it, and you'll be able to turn that into positive energy. I only see positive energy right here. Okay, so next week, Monday, Tuesday, trust the people that are coming in. Wednesday might be a little bit bumpy. Shake it off, my friend. And you're going to have just blessings and an amazing, couple of days left to the end of the week where I believe good things are going to happen. And some passion and creativity will be jumping out at you from your inner power. Okay, so that's what I see for you. And I hope that resonated with you, Gio. I appreciate you being here and letting me read for you. You're very welcome. Well, I appreciate you being up this late, Wendy. I sure do. I was hoping that you would be coming in along with everybody else this here, and y'all exceeded my expectations. So I appreciate you guys so much. Steve would like a card for the week. Absolutely. Steve, are you still here? Just want to make sure Steve is here. Yep, you're here. Okay, Steve. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. A card for the week. Okay, I just picked it, but I've only seen the back side of it, so we're going to look at it together. If I can get it on the stand here. It's a little hard to see in the dark. All right, Steve, here we go. For your week coming up, I got your card. And in 3, 2, 1. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we got the devil. And right away, I'm going to pull a clarifier. Right? But it is what it is. So maybe there is someone who is close to you that has an addiction problem. Just going to say what I see. If you say to me, no, there's no one like that, then there's somebody that's going to be coming in that is. You need to make sure that you keep your boundaries. Okay? Keep yourself protected. And just know that we have to go through the devil in life and those temptations to make us stronger. So strong, powerful choices for this week coming up. Okay, strong, powerful choices. And let's just pull a clarifier here for you. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's manifest again. This is the manifestation card. And look, it even says wish and has that genie. So wish for what you want and go after it. Don't focus on the negative. Focus on the positive and what you need. Okay, what you want in your life, because that is why we're here, is to have happiness. Okay, so have happiness. I know there's a lot of struggle and challenges that have come your way. Just know that it is going to get better, and believe that with all your heart, and you're going to have an awesome ending to this situation, to where you're just going to become stronger. And again, you got all those chakra colors. I just want to highlight the orange. Okay, so that is your sacral chakra, right? So make sure that your feelings and what you're emoting about your feelings are good, and that they're coming from your heart, right? And also the yellow, which is your personal power, and I see the green with your heart. So all kinds of things here to tap into, to turn the devil into a positive situation, no doubt. So I'm so glad we pulled that clarifier for you. Don't worry about this guy. Let him do his stuff. You'll have to go through it, but you're only going to be stronger moving on. Okay, so that's what I got for you, and I hope that resonated. All right, let's see who is next. All right, good night, Sherry. Thank you so much for being here. Just replacement window issues you're dealing with. Right. And yeah, I totally get that. Like I said, if it is not something you're dealing with now, I don't want you to take these cards for granted and just say, well, they don't apply to me. I'm not saying that you're doing that, but I want you to make sure that you're not doing that as well, because this is coming from source. It's not coming from me. And so I just want you to be aware of things that might come coming up, and we're all, we all have flaws, including me. Any reader, might not get something 100% wrong or right, because we're human. But I do appreciate you so much, and you bring, a lot of good energy with you. And I know that whatever it is that you might be going through, if it's windows or if it's people with serious issues, you're going to be able to get through that. Okay, so that's what I've got for you. I hope that makes sense. And I hope you know that that's coming from a place of love. Okay, so we got Ocean next. And look who popped in, Mr. Ron. Hey, Ron, how are you? You are up late. Message in the dark. Yeah, that's your message, Ron. The dark. Just kidding, my friend. I'm so glad you're here. Yep, we're getting ready for our next one, and it is Ocean. I'd like an energy card or a special message. Okay, so my energy cards are in the dark, but I would love to give you a card from the black light and see what happens, okay? Or spiritual message. Yeah, absolutely. You're ready. All right. Just finished your live, Ron. I did not know you were live. I apologize if I try not to go on at the same time as others, but sometimes it's really hard to do that. So I am so glad you decided to pop in here. Okay. So I'm going to get you 2 cards here. All right, Ocean, 2 cards. Spiritual message. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let me try this one around first, because I want to focus on the first one. If I get it in this little slot here. All right, Ocean. Ocean. You have, when you're the 7 of Pentacles. And I love how this guy is just hanging out. I love the colors on the 7. This might be one of my favorite 7 of Pentacle cards. So this guy's having to have patience, right? So patience for the week is what I'm hearing. And also, I shuffled the cards very well, and there he comes again. Okay? So not a problem just means that it applies to you too. Okay, so when you're going through the week, if you see something that's coming in that is not pretty, you think that it might be, bigger than you, or you might even have a temptation, over something. I'm not sure what it is, but I know that you're smart enough to know that things like that do happen to all of us, right? All of us. So whatever decision you make, it doesn't matter, because you are still going to be on the right road. That's what I'm hearing. So just remember, when things look like they're going a little bit sideways, just have patience, because it'll turn back up the right way. Okay, so I know that's short and sweet, but that is what I have for you. And there you go. Thank you for letting me read for you. All right, Gio, you're awesome. I appreciate you. And let's see where we're at out here. Where we're at. I can't even speak. I went from... Oh wow, you've been doing the lives today, Steve. Yeah, awesome. Yep, what is meant to be will be. Yep, exactly, Ocean. And it might be a little bit bumpy, but that's okay. Because just remember that everybody has to go through their ego. That's what I'm hearing right now as a follow-up for you, Ocean. Everybody has to deal with their ego. And I got that card this morning, and it's wanting me to show it to you. So I'm going to turn the lights on, because I'm feeling that I need to. Okay, give me 1 second. So let's look. I hope you can see this. If not, I'll go to the overhead. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think so. 1 sec. Okay. So what will be will be. Yep. It is what it is. If I can get them down in here. It is what it is. Look how the door's there with smoke, so you can't quite see what's behind it yet. But that's us being human and not knowing everything at the right time. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. We're here to learn. Okay, and it almost looks like there's a scary face on that door. Does anybody else see that? That's an illusion. If you see it, that is an illusion. Okay, so whatever is meant to be, absolutely, it is what it is. Acceptance, acceptance, acceptance is what I'm hearing, and because that's just going to lead you to a higher place. Okay, so that's what I got for you. I wanted to make sure that I showed you my oracle card that is now ours that we got for. You love that card? Yeah, it is ours for the day here, Ocean. All right, and I'm actually seeing the week for you. Okay, so I'm going to turn the lights off here and see which person is going to be next. Okay, so Ron is next, and Jackie, unless somebody wants a reading right after Ron, let's go ahead and put a pause on the questions for tonight, if you don't mind, and the wonderful moderators that are here with her as well. If you'll help her out, really appreciate that. So Ron just wants a general reading. I don't know that I've read for you yet, Ron. If I have, I don't remember, and I apologize, but I don't think I have. So thank you for that honor of being able to do that. Let's go to the dark. Wow, okay. Okay. I'm just setting up the cards here. All right. You ready, Ron? So I got a general reading for you. I had 4 cards come out for you, sir. The most of anybody tonight. 4 cards. That's the end of the list. Okay, thank you so much, Jackie. Awesome. Ron, here we go. You ready, buddy? 1, 2, 3. Bam. Okay. So we have the 7 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, a mystery card, and the World. Okay, so you know right away that this is, I'm thinking the whole week is what I'm hearing. This is your, for the whole week. And it's in order in a bit of how it's going to go down. Okay, so the first thing that's going to happen, I believe, is that you're just going to feel that you're stronger and stronger throughout the next couple of days. And it's going to be an uphill successful battle. It's almost like when you see the people who are trying to lose weight and they keep trying to go up the mountain and they can't quite get there. They're so exhausted, and then they get up to that mountain like, I feel so much better now. Like you're at the top of that mountain. You're getting right there, and you can ward off whatever comes your way because you're a strong individual. If you look at the color, he is blue. Okay, and also our 3 over here are blue. And look there, this one's blue. Not all the cards are blue in this deck. They are not all blue people, but you have all blue people. That tells me that it's going to be about communication, your throat chakra, things that you see, that you hear, how you express yourself. Okay, so get with your friends. You're going to have a good time. I know that we're your friends here. If that's who your best friends are, get with us. Send me a message. Just hang out for the week and let your hair down is what I'm hearing. But all that hair that you have, Ron, I want you to let it down. All of it is sticking up out there in the man bun, all of it. And then I've got a mystery card. All right. So you ready for this one? And Ron, I know you haven't been here the whole night because of your live, but this is the 5th time that this card has come out. So there's something going on in the middle of the week, guys. It's for everyone. Something's happening in the middle of the week that may feel like it's breaking your heart. I don't know. I'm not into politics, but I do know that some really, bad things have been happening lately. So maybe that's it, because I'm seeing it for almost every single person. We're going to have the 3 of Swords come in and say, ooh, I feel a lot of negative energy. Ooh, I feel, a very low vibration by these things that are going on. Okay. That's okay. Again, it's an illusion. And Ron, I don't know if you were here when I showed this card before. Look how the heart is melting. You know why? Because it's an illusion. It's an illusion that's happening. Okay, it's not an illusion that things are happening in the world, but it's an illusion that you have to keep them in your mind at a low density level. Instead, rise above, my friend, rise above that. The world is yours. That's success. That's getting to the end of the week and feeling like you've accomplished what you set out to do back here. You have gone through all this to get here, and that is success. Success is what I'm hearing. All right, so yeah, I think that's it. Look at those gorgeous planets in the back there. And focus on the good things, my friend. Focus on your friends and of remaining strong. And I'm hearing boundaries as well, okay? So that's what I got for you. And there you go. Let's see if we got anybody else. I think maybe I saw somebody have a question. Did anybody else want a question answered? And Ron, I hope that resonated with you. Blue is my color. And me too. Yeah, we talked about that during our live. Yeah, before we did our live. That's awesome. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Ron. You're very, very welcome as well. All right, guys. Well, I think we're at the end. Jackie, let me know if there's anybody else. Okay, so we're done. All right, perfect. So I'm going to leave us with a really quick meditation if you want to stick around for about 1 more minute, and be thinking of a question that you want answered, but you didn't want to put it in chat, or for whatever reasons it just came up now, because I'm going to pull a final card, okay? And that will be for the question. And again, another question that you have for spirit. Okay, so let's just think about what that question will be as we hear my mom's bell, calling in the guides, calling in my guides, calling in my wonderful animal spirits, and the beautiful angels, and all of your guides, and all of your angels, and all of your spirits. All right. So let's get one final card here to answer that question. So whatever question you have, I actually had the answer pick, like I had a poker, what I call the pokers. They're poking out, and as soon as I did my first shovel, it came out. So let's see what we have. All right. There we go. And our final answer here to your mystery question is the King of Swords. And that's a hell yes. That's a hell yes. All right. So whatever your question is, that's a hell yes. And that's keep your mind open. Yes, but keep your mind open is what I'm hearing. So that's what's coming through there. And, make sure you're on the right path here as well. And as long as you remain on that right path, then absolutely yes, a very positive yes coming through for you. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. Y'all are wonderful, and I appreciate you all so much. So if anybody resonated with anything tonight, I appreciate it. So hell yes, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, everybody stay safe and stay in as much as you can, a vibration of love and kindness. That's what the world needs right now. I love you guys. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye bye.